have something that's going to relax everybody.
Give clammy hands right now.
We all have innate desire to be liked and respected. It goes without saying. This desire for approval and acceptance is deeply ingrained in all of us, and with good cause. Being liked by others not only makes us feel good, but it also provides a slew of benefits. People with likable personalities, for example, are more likely to succeed in life. Why? Because others will appreciate working with them and will listen to and believe what they have to say. We've prepared a list of 5 of the most prevalent habits that can make others detest you, as well as suggestions for how to avoid them in this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 5, always being negative.
Well, she made us walk 4 blocks to go get $2, and then 4 blocks back.
Your company, the individuals you choose to surround yourself with, plays an important influence in developing your thinking and outlook. The people you associate with have a tremendous impact on your decisions, behaviors, and thinking. This is precisely why people dislike socializing with pessimists and naysayers. People will find you depressing and difficult to be around if you always seem to have bad things to say, discouraging them from working hard to attain their goals. They may even begin to underestimate themselves. Lily James is a pessimist. The Cinderella star is one of the world's most sought-after acting talents, but she still has a pessimistic attitude in life. I've noticed that when I'm acting, I'll be like, I want another take, but probably because I'm in a vulnerable moment. I'll say I believe I want to go again, and then I'll try to justify myself. Lily said of how her pessimism affects her professional life. Number 4, constantly bragging.
She was like, I heard you gained weight, but you look great to me. And I'm like,
constant bragging is another universally disliked trait. Others will hate being around you if you continue to talk about your personal achievements and material goods. It only gets frustrating if that's all you do or if you make others feel small by doing so. People who continuously brag come across as more competitive, with a tendency to take center stage. Their good news frequently accompanies the success story of someone else, and they can't stand it when others outperform them. People like this are disliked by everyone because they believe they're superior to others. Kanye West is one celebrity, for instance, who's often seen bragging about his abilities as a rapper and his achievements. Number 3, interrupting people while they're talking.
And then when I don't address it, then what? Then people keep on believing lies about me?
Don't you despise it when someone constantly has something essential to say in the middle of a conversation? Wouldn't it bother you if someone kept contradicting your ideas, even when you weren't even finished? We're assuming you would. Interrupting makes it difficult for others to understand what's being said, and it also shows no respect to the speaker. If you want people to like you more, you must learn to be patient, only speaking when the person before you has finished speaking. Anne Hathaway, the actress, has stated that she doesn't let people finish their sentences when she's conversing with them. I'm terrible. Everyone is interrupted by me. I'm so obnoxious. I just get really excited when I chat, especially when I talk to fun people, and I jump in at the end of every sentence, and nobody ever gets to finish a thought, she added. Number 2, not making eye contact.
Doing the CPR sequence, and, the big challenge that day we had.
Have you heard the phrase, look them in the eyes? If you don't want people to ignore or detest you, it's advisable to take this approach. As natural a habit as it might seem, some people don't maintain eye contact when conducting a discussion. It improves the quality of a discussion because it shows you're paying attention to what the other person is saying. This is one of the quickest ways to establish real connections. Sylvester Stallone's no eyes allowed policy has been discussed for decades. 5 of his domestic servants sued him in 1999, claiming they would be fired if they look him in the eyes. They were to back out and vanish promptly when Stallone entered the room. Number 1, being close-minded.
well, it does have...
Yeah, spoilers.
People will naturally detest you if you're not open to the opinions and ideas of others. People will perceive you as self-centered and even backward as a result of the unreceptive behavior. If you want to grow and develop in both your professional and personal lives, you must become more open to new ideas. You don't have to change your perspective. You just have to learn to see things through a new lens, without being so judgmental. You'll become more approachable and likable as a result of this. Former Miss California Carrie Preaching was labeled as narrow-minded after stating that marriage should only be between a man and a woman. Her statement enraged many people, and she's claimed to have lost the title as a result. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next one.